welcome to your work and money tarot reading for November and December 2022. Let's take a look and see what's on the cards for you. I've got oracles and elite tarot energy up here. I have 4 cards for work, career, 4 cards for money, investment and finance. Let's go. The first one out is unlimited ideas. It feels like, even though, yeah, we've got the Tower here, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got change going on, that you are going to be receiving insight, guidance, and you have a lot of inspiration, Capricorn, about how to navigate this. So it says that your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do, Capricorn, is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So you might be having some intuitions that change is coming for you in work and career, and maybe you've got a calling or an urge to have a fresh start, and if so, it feels like it is time to, to move forward with that. The Moonology card is a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. And I'm interpreting this as it's actually a time to be active and give energy to these changes rather than being, passive here. The Tower is your lead tarot energy, and this is associated, Capricorn, with profound change. Wheel of Fortune is here as well, so I do think that there's going to be a change of circumstances for you, most likely in your work situation before the end of the year or around that time. The Tower is an indication that something doesn't feel like a fit where you are right now, Capricorn. Now, that could be for a number of different reasons. From what I'm seeing here, it could be that it's not paying you financially what you'd really hoped for. Maybe you're sort of outgrowing it, or it's just not in alignment, okay? You might be working in an industry that you're not passionate about, or that maybe goes against your values. There might even be a relationship involved that's getting in the way here, whether it's within the workplace or outside of that there's a connection there. So the Tower is often, a big epiphany or a circumstance that basically shifts your course, okay? And sometimes we don't see it coming with the Tower, so we have to be, ready to be flexible and adaptable. So in your money cards here, Capricorn, I've got the King of Pentacles, I've got the 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the Fool. So 8 of Cups is associated with walking away. Okay, now that could be for a few different reasons. There might be, with the King of Pentacles here, either a Taurus or a boss or manager that maybe you're not seeing eye to eye with. The King of Pentacles could be somebody, if they're out of balance, that is very focused on money and growth, and that might not sit right with you. Or it might be that you're the one doing all the hard work and they're the one creaming, off the top here. I just feel that maybe there's not an alignment here, okay? Or it could be that you are desiring to earn more and there's just a limitation on that in this situation. So the 8 of Cups is a realization that there's a piece missing here or something that doesn't fit for you. Intuitively, you know that, and I think this is the time that you go, you know what, I think there's something different out there for me. So this is the time to seek if you are wanting to move on, okay? Because I'm a big believer in creating the pathway, Capricorn, for the universe to bring in the new energy. It's interesting that we have the 2 of Cups and the Fool down here. Now, a few different things coming through with the 2 of Cups appearing in a work sector like this. One, as I mentioned, there could be some kind of partnership that has been one of the catalysts for you moving away from this position. For some of you, it could be that you might be feeling attentions and affections from the King of Pentacles that you don't feel comfortable with. For others of you, there could be, a partnership inside or outside of work that, has changed things in your life, and now this job doesn't fit, maybe because you've got a goal of buying a home together or, doing something, and you need to move on to maybe change your fortune when it comes to your money. The 2 of Cups can also be that there is a new partnership, fresh new start with a new organization, new business partner coming through for you. So the Fool says that by the end of the year, a lot of you will be taking a leap of faith into the new, or a leap of faith to walk away from this job, because there's something restrictive about it. It might be with the King of Pentacles that it's very traditional, very, it's that Hierophant energy, isn't it? So it could be that there's a difference in values here, or it's very traditional, lots of rules and red tape. And you're showing up as the Fool, somebody who wants more freedom, like creativity, somebody who really wants something that is more spirited. So I think the guidance here is saying that there's a fresh new start here for you. You're already feeling that intuitively, and you've already got, an idea of this, and there's inspiration coming through. So it could be a really good time for you to consider moving on. So Capricorn, money, 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So you're showing up in the 8 of Swords at the moment, and that's somebody whose hands are a bit tied. Now, that could be because there's change coming up in work career. So it's like, okay, well, I need to sit tight with spending and money at the moment until I navigate this tower. So that's coming through for some of you. There might have been some things that you're paying off or working towards, which might be making things feel a little bit, restrictive financially. There might be some guilt of spending, that sort of thing. So just be mindful with money towards the end of the year. There is a crossroads here, and this is the challenge position for me. So I feel that the crossroads is that you're navigating change. So it's not really a time to, let's say make a big purchase or invest. I think it's a time to kind of sit tight, wait it out, wait till you've made this decision and that's fallen into place for you. But the outcome is that when you're back working away, that's when we see a significant change or expansion in your financial circumstances here, Capricorn. So if things had been a bit limited, or you'd felt a bit, stuck, or you weren't making enough to actually pay your way, pay your maybe a debt or a loan, or get ahead, that is potentially going to change in the next circumstance, okay? So it feels like, there might be a bit of a waiting period and then a working period after that. But the Wheel of Fortune says there is a new chapter here. There's a luck change. And, we just have to wait for that timing to line up for you. So Capricorn, let's get some oracles to close out. Parting message for you. And the Tower, ultimately, it's an act of grace from the universe, because it's realigning you to a better path for, what you're supposed to be achieving in this lifetime. So working with the Divine Abundance deck for you, Capricorn, I have got, ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. So do not, settle for less. Make sure that if you are changing roles, that you negotiate, that you come in there without any sort of desperation or neediness, and you just watch that energy shift. And that could be your mantra to work with. It's easy for me to receive. Interesting, companionship. And we've got the 2 of Cups in the reading. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. So in the job that you've been in, this could have been taking all of your time, your energy, those kind of resources, and having it impacted on your relationship. That's for some of you. I see that now. And that might be one of the catalysts here for the change, because you want to spend more time with them. You need more work-life balance here, okay? But maybe you just had to wait for a few things to line up here before you could make that shift. So Capricorn, that's what I see for you in terms of money and work for the end of the year, and I'm wishing you all the best with it. Drop me a comment, let me know how this is playing out. How's it looking for you? Obviously we're in interesting times with cost of living rising and lots of instability, which affects all of us in our work and career and money. So let me know, and also drop me a subscribe, like, share, comment. That would be much appreciated, and I'll see you back here for another reading very soon, Capricorn. Bye for now.